Hey Gemini, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the middle of May, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So you could check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. And also, not everything in the reading may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. All right, Gemini, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and you only. This is for you during this time frame regarding your spiritual journey, personal development, anything that you could use guidance in. And of course, love and romance can definitely come up in the reading. So if that's heavily influencing you right now, so we'll just keep an open mind and see what pops up for you. All right. And this setup is just temporary. I just wanted to try something different this time around, but I will keep the other setup as the standard one. All right, so what's going on with Gemini? What's at their center? Whoa. Wow, we got the Seven of Swords, Gemini. Either you're being deceptive or someone's being deceptive towards you. All right, but that's changing, or at least wanting to change with the Wheel. What's crowning Gemini? The High Priestess. All right. So your intuition is leading you right now. What's rooting them? Ten of Pentacles. So you could be in a commitment with somebody, or your home life is really affecting you during this time. Your recent past is Temperance. It's a very bright card. There we go. What do they need to know? What does Gemini need to know? All right, we got the Queen of Wands with the Devil. Ay, Gemini. What is going on? I feel like a lot of you are using your feminine prowess as a weapon, like using sex as a weapon. I don't know why I'm getting that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you've been working on right now, Gemini, or at least feeling like you need to put in a lot of work. I feel that someone's been exercising or working out more than they are, and they're looking really good. Someone's favorite color could be purple and blue, or a mixture of those two colors, or have like a snake tattoo of some kind. But I feel like this is you working, saving up money, focusing on your career, what makes you happy, mastering your craft right now. Let me just go ahead and clarify it, because Eight of Pentacles can be a bit broad for me. What are they working on? Four of Cups. I feel like you're just working, keeping yourself busy so that you don't fall into this trap of feeling bored. Four of Cups. Or feeling like you're going to miss an opportunity if you don't work hard now. I'm kind of getting the energy of like work hard, play harder. So a lot of you could be feeling bored at this time frame, or like purposely not going out with friends as much as you'd like to, because you're saving for something big, like your future, especially with that Ten of Pentacles over here. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck on this side over here. So you could have walked away from friendships or connections that aren't really serving you at the moment, because you're focused more on your career, what makes you feel stable at home, something of that nature. All right, so let's get into it though. Let's see what's going on. So what's at your center is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like either you guys are strategizing to get what it is that you want, whether it's this change. I feel like you guys are playing like magician, like sorcerer, that you want it your way, and you're controlling when things happen with this Wheel over here. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that, like, that you feel that you have destiny or change like at your fingertips. And then with the 3 ladies here, I don't know why, I just feel like maybe some of you have a bad group of friends. You're surrounded by other people who don't have your best interest. And some of you could like feel inside that these people are not good for you, but you're choosing to ignore it. Like the wheel is trying to spin and telling you that this cycle has finished. You need to let these friends go because they're not in your highest favor, but you're resisting that change. You're holding on to them for some reason. And it could have to do because of family. You could be trying to make something work in your family because, you know, family is family. You could be thinking like, I have to make it work with family. But I mean, if they're being shady to you, is it really worth it? Let's see, what is the 7 of Swords about? I just get this feeling that you're surrounded by like haters or something. So do be careful if you've been feeling that energy. Page of Pentacles with the Emperor. So somebody could be dealing with an Aries. That could be in your circle. Or Earth sign. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like you're trying to build a life here. You're trying to build a legacy here, Gemini. And you're trying to take control of your life with the Emperor here. But these shady people could be stopping you. And they're at your center because perhaps you know they are shady. But like I said, you're trying to make it work. But in reality, they're holding you back. Okay, because there's something you're trying to work on with that 8 of Pentacles as your background energy too. And perhaps by hanging out with the wrong people, they could be the reason you miss an opportunity. You know, because you could be getting advice from the wrong people. I don't know, I'm just getting this energy. Just really pay attention to the people that you hang out with. Like, do they have their best, do they have my best interest at heart? Because I feel like you do know better. You're not one to be pushed around with that Emperor. But with that Page of Pentacles with it, it's like a naive energy at the same time. I don't know. I don't normally get this with the Page of Pentacles, but I feel like some of you could be turning a blind eye to someone's deception because you see the potential in them. And some of you could have even brought them on like as a mentee, that you would want to show them the ropes, or that you would want to take them under your wing. I'm getting like a sibling energy, or like a younger sibling or younger friend, cousin, something of that nature, that they're just smooching off of you. It sounds very specific, so this reading may not resonate with everyone. But yeah, and then we have the Hangman over here too. So I feel like you're trying to gain enlightenment. You're trying to see things from their perspective. And that's what brought you here, because you were seeing things from their perspective instead of seeing them from your lens. And sometimes that's necessary, because if we're too compassionate, people take advantage. So with the wheel as a crossing energy, this energy is trying to change. It's trying to shift, but something is blocking it. Whether, again, that's you turning a blind eye, or it's these people really knowing how to have you wrapped around their finger. So like I said, just be careful if you are feeling that energy. If you have this intuition or this intuitive feeling that someone's taking advantage of you, most likely they are, because we do have the High Priestess here. So I feel like a lot of you do want to listen to your intuition. Okay, strong Pisces energy coming through. So it's like you know better. You know what this change is. You know what needs to change, but somehow you're just not letting it change. Again, because I feel like you're trying to have compassion towards these people. Maybe you understand where they're coming from. But again, it's like really deceptive. It could even be like 3 sisters, 3 brothers. I don't know. It's just like 3 strong female energies in your life that are just like sucking the life out of you. Or at least, I don't know, manipulating you, and you don't even notice it. I don't know. But your intuition here with what's crowning you is that your intuition is telling you the truth. Do not ignore your intuition. Because they could see you in this light. Look at the difference here. They could see you like this, And then here come like the ugly stepsisters wanting to dethrone you. Okay. But I mean, they won't get past you because you're standing strong and firm. And I feel like you want to trust your intuition about this, but it could hurt also at the same time because it is at the expense of family members, something of that nature, or just friends. Doesn't have to be family. Let's see, what is your intuition trying to tell you? Page of Wands. So here come the pages again. I'm telling you, there's some like immature energy around you, some young people, just naive. Oh my God, with the Seven of Swords again. Gemini, don't ignore your intuition. Like, who are these haters around you? King of Swords, Three of Wands. King of Swords is you. And Three of Wands is you turning your back to it. It's like you know better. The King of Swords knows what's up, right? They know the truth. They speak the truth. But I get with that Three of Wands, with the back turned, I feel like you turn your back on the truth. Interesting. All right, so what's rooting this is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are trying to maintain a healthy relationship in your family, just in general, to keep the peace going, right? Because you don't want to be that person who, I don't know, calls people out on their BS, and then that person gets shunned because maybe these three girls, you know, run the rest of the family. So if you're in their bad graces, you're in everyone's bad graces. So this is what's rooting this energy, because this is the only reason why you continue to put up with this. It's like a commitment that you're in. For some of you, it could be like the family of the person that you're with, like the significant other of that person. And that's the only reason why you're trying to make things work and you're turning a blind eye. Magician, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that magician energy that I felt with this, the wheel. I don't know why I felt that you were kind of like a sorcerer of this change that was trying to happen, but you're resisting the change. And then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there could have been a tower moment already, like an argument, a dispute, something that happened within your connection that you could have manifested its stability all over again, that you don't want to go back there. Like you could have just stopped arguing with your significant other, and now you're feeling that you don't want to create another argument. Okay, so here's your energy with the Magician. So this is what you've always wanted, right? This family, this connection, this commitment, this home life with this person. This is what you've always wanted. So I feel like you're willing to put up with whatever comes in this commitment, right? Even if you have to deal with these ugly stepsisters. You're willing to deal with that because you love this person that much. But I would say just set some boundaries. Just, you know, don't be taken advantage of either. You know, play it. I feel like some of you are playing their game too. Like, you know when to sort of pull out your tricks and games on them, but then to pull your energy back so people don't think that you're purposely doing that. You know, you're a smart person. You're Gemini. You get away with a lot of shit. So I feel that you know when to turn on the charm and when to turn it off. So the recent past is Temperance. So I feel like you're done fighting with people. You're done with this sort of hater vibes, hater energy. Like, you don't really care anymore. You know, you could be feeling like the people that are worth being around me are the people that I'm going to make the effort to be with. But I feel like you just simply don't care anymore what people do or don't do. But it's kind of hard to escape this deceptive energy, right? Because it's at your center. It would have been a different thing if it was like the recent past or the background energy, but it's at your center. So this deception is looming over you. And I feel like you recently came into a place where you're finally feeling at peace. And then these little girls, whoever they are starting to shake that up a little bit. I feel like you had just found some peace and quiet, and then someone came in and destroyed it. Four of Pentacles, yeah, because you're learning to protect your energy, to not overshare perhaps, to cut people off when you need to not share so much of your time and energy to people that don't deserve it, or like when the vibes are off, you know when to back off. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, because you're well on your own. Even if you are in a commitment, I feel like you're just standing alone in your power. You don't need anybody to make you feel like this, right? It's like you found peace all in yourself. And if you're not in a connection with the person, like this commitment doesn't resonate so much, I feel like it's more so your home life. Okay, so it could just be like the family dynamic at home. And maybe you just have siblings that you keep fighting with. And this change is trying to come through, but for some reason it can't. Because maybe you always put their needs before yours. But I feel like you just have this really strong confidence that everything is going to work out in your favor. With the Ten of Pentacles here twice and the Magician, it's like you know how to play your cards right in this game at home. Because some of you are like going to move out soon, so you don't really care if these people are treating you like that. So what you need to know is the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So whether this is you, Gemini, where you're sort of exuding this sexual prowess to get what it is that you want, or this could be someone else doing this to you, right? You could have fire sign in your chart, or Capricorn, or be connected to your Capricorn that's doing this to you. But I don't know. I feel like you're under somebody's spell. Okay, or you have someone under their spell. Okay, this whole deception energy that I just talked about, that could be you too. All right, so I just don't like to point fingers at anybody, but that could very well be you too. And this is how you reel people in. It's like a strong obsessive energy. I don't know, let's just clarify it. It's like a manipulative energy. You get your way because you know how to work your way around people, right? I saw that with the Magician and this wheel over here. This is star. So for some of you, you could have been stuck in this sort of toxic energy. I feel that when you hang around these people, they could be in their Queen of Wands Devil energy as well, okay? Like these three ladies over here. Like they could all be a representation of this. Okay. So when you hang out with them, you act just like them. So what you need to know is that when you are with these people, this is what you're exuding. But you have the power to move on from that and heal this, to not be stuck there, to not be like them. Right? And that's what this wheel is trying to come through and change. That you're actually a star. You stand alone in your own power, right? The High Priestess energy was telling us this too. That you're actually this magical, mystical being if you hang out with the right people. And you don't succumb to this energy. Like a lot of you could be even happy in this sort of toxic mess because it's all you know. Or it's what you thought you wanted. But with this star here, I just feel that some of you are starting to awaken to the fact that this isn't good for you. I get this energy that it's just kind of like when you hang out with them, all you guys do is gossip or just like have low vibrational conversations. But your higher self is trying to come through and awaken you. Page of Swords, yeah. Down at the bottom of the deck over here. Page of Swords speaks of overthinking, right? Obsessing, social media, stalking, things of that nature. Never feeling like you can trust what you hear, like you're always on the search for something. Because with that Queen of Wands and the Devil, that could be you also second guessing your own sort of confidence to stand alone in your own power, because hanging around with these people could bring your self-esteem down. And you need to move past that. I don't know. Interesting reading, Gemini. I hope this resonates for somebody because it was very specific. All right, so let's just finish it off with this final message for you. This is the Law of Attraction, Island Time Wellness. Let's see what needs to be said to you. What's going on here with Gemini? How to manifest. State thought, I am, have, believe, feel having it, inspired action, know it's done, have fun, align, receive. Beautiful. And we got that with this Magician over here too, right? That you know how to manifest already. I think you just have to let go of whatever this sort of deception has been for you. And just let it flow into the air. Have fun with it. At the bottom of the deck is the next step. Daily steps toward your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, success. See, so I feel like some of you are starting to work out again. And you have a goal to have a certain, I don't know, like hit a PR or something, personal record, if you don't know what that means, but you know, just working on yourself and for yourself. So that's a happy message to finish it at. All right, Gemini, I hope this message resonated. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.